Well, after two relatively light wind venues in beautiful Croatia, here we are in Cascais, out on the Atlantic in Portugal, and Cascais has a reputation for strong winds and big waves, and it's going to deliver for the World Championship. 9 boats, all brand new this season, represent an exceptional level at a proper hardcore World Championship. Quantum Racing came in search of their 6th world title since their first back in 2008. Platoon arrive as 2017 world champs, and Luna Rossa as winners in Zadar, the last regatta. But realistically, any one of 9 boats could win the world title.
There's plenty of pressure out there on guys like Quantum with Dean driving and a few other pros out there. Luna Rossa should be a good battle.
Looks easy, but you know, any jibes or any jibing at the top mark is a risky maneuver, and you have to keep it all together. So it's not all about tactics, it's about sailing the boat really well in these conditions.
The first day really showed the shape of things to come. Azura made a real statement of intent in the strong breezes, winning race 1 by some distance. But then Quantum Racing came back to win the second at the end of the day. Honours are even between Quantum Racing and Azura. Luna Rossa have a mechanical problem before the start.
That was Champagne Cascais conditions, and I would suspect that's exactly why we came, so can't complain.
And a second day in the big breeze, Luna Rossa are back in the black after that disaster on the first race. They come away and win the first race of the day. The second race is won by Allegra, making a beautiful port tack start, the best of the series.
Winning the last race of the day, the semi-coastal, was a great feeling, especially with that start. We waited a little bit, we didn't want to show everyone else too early, so we went halfway and then we pulled the trigger at 30 seconds and it worked very well.
We're also trying to show the way and lead the younger generation of sailors and everybody in doing a good job with the environment. So that's the goal here with the Super Series.
It's amazing to see the awareness that's starting to happen about the plastic in the ocean and the junk, and we see it every day, but most people don't. And you think that it's just a dumping ground and it disappears, but just not the truth. And it's really cool for me to see the world starting to realize that, and it's important.
The focus of day 3 is all about the coastal race, and it's an exciting race, anything but boring. Quantum Racing make the best ley line up to the top mark on the opening windward-leeward, and that gives them the lead early on from Allegri. Then there's a long beat, close tacking up the shore along the road out to Guinshaw, and Phoenix gain here, get themselves up to second. But then there's a beautiful long breezy run as the reward. Quantum Racing do lead, but Sled make a big gain, more than 200 metres down the run. Quantum Racing go on to win with Phoenix in second, and a photo for Sled, and Allegri Sled getting the benefit. And after the race, Quantum Racing revealed that they lost their electronics at the first round and sail dinghy style seat the pants. The penultimate day, day 4, starts breezy and then becomes proper windy. Azura keep the pressure on, winning the first race. Quantum Racing get it light in the middle of the first beat and end up 5th. But then the second race, it's Quantum Racing back winning. Azura are 5th, a total ding-dong match.
One more day, I think we are still second overall, and many things can happen.
No. No lead is comfortable.
And that ding-dong battle goes into the final day. Azura win big in the penultimate race, but Quantum Racing win the final race with Azura in second, Allegra in third, and the world title goes to Quantum Racing.
Team today responded well in that last race. Dean and Warwick and Daggy had the boat just on fire, and so it's just so awesome to see that teamwork play out and those guys sail the boat as well as they did, because the rest of us were looking at our toes.
And the 52 Super Series circuit standings after 3 regattas, leading are Quantum Racing on 96 points, second Sled on 115 points, and third Azura on 125 points. Well, that's it from Cascais in Portugal, and the ROLEX TP52 World Championship is done and dusted. The 4th regatta of the 52 Super Series is in Portals. Join us next month.